Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Empyrion. This is episode 2, and we're at our base here, and I'm looking forward to this episode. Basically, we're going to build our base here, and I built a lot of basic construction blocks and stuff to get us started. We got our little containers here, and we're going to need these hull blocks as well as this little slope over time. And we might as well fill up our inventory with everything else because we won't store it here anymore. We'll bring it with us to our new home. We will keep the Prometheum ore here, and we'll process all of this and we'll use all of it. So we go here, we can go ahead and create what we need from this. And I'm pretty sure these use, what, one ore at a time? Okay, yeah, so that should be good. And then we'll just go like this and use everything, even though that's way more than I'll ever create, but it doesn't matter. I'll just cancel out the duplicates. So we are going to head over here. The sun is coming up now. So we have basically 11 minutes or so. Oh yeah, so watch this. See, 11 minutes and 28, 27. But if you run this way, you'll actually beat the sun. You can make it infinitely day. I think even if you walk, you might make it infinitely day. See, it's 11 hours, or 11 minutes and 29 seconds till it's 29 seconds still. So if you go this one way, you can actually make 1 second last a little longer technically by following, like in real life, if you took a plane and you follow the time zones in a way. Now we have time zones and, you know, cut it up, but if we were actually to do like actual time without using time zones, you could like take a jet kind of and, you know, chase the sun, you know, around, I guess, in a way. But anyways, the first thing what we're going to do is set up our water system here. So we're going to put the oxygen generator in the water here. And it does need to be in water like this. And then we'll hit T key. And we're going to go ahead and put some of our fuel cells into here. So you don't need many in here. But we'll put that to start off with, and there you go. And you'll see a countdown. This will last over 3 hours and 18 minutes. This says hour and minutes, and it takes about 120 seconds or so, I guess, to create one oxygen bottle, which is, well, ridiculous amount for us because we won't need it that much. And then we're going to hit the F1 key, basically the sorry, not the F1 key, the escape key. And we're going to click this button, create a station or platform base. There you go. Words, you know, and this will create our first base, and then basically we can take these blocks and kind of like extend it. It's like Minecraft style building, so it's not like the Space Engineers type building that a lot of you might be used to, because I assume there would be quite a few people here who might have played Space Engineers. Makes sense that people who played Space Engineers who enjoy space games would check out another space game, clearly. And yeah, so it's like more of a Minecraft style building where you just place the blocks rather than, you know, weld them and stuff like that, which I think is quite appropriate for more of a survival type game. I actually like Empyrion a lot more than Space Engineers, and this is not me trying to be judgmental, but I'm a player who enjoys survival type games, but I don't like DayZ kind of survival. I liked more like 7 Days to Die or whatever. Style more, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so we'll place this ramp. I guess we could just place it right here for now. So hit the home key and flip it around. There you go. Ta-da! Now you're going to want to be careful. You don't want to blow up this block because this is pretty important. So you're going to want to take your things like your oxygen tank or your fuel ones and put them on the opposite side of some of your important things because you don't want them to blow up. If you shoot them, whatever, I know the oxygen one blows up. I don't know about the fuel one, but let's just say if it booms, you will lose part of your base, and you don't want them near some of your vitals. So it's good to kind of space things around. Like I want my constructor over here. I wouldn't want it, you know, near that, just in case if an accident did happen, for example. I guess this would be good to put these tanks. This would here in a way to me would be my more precious things. So I'll keep them over here with the faction block because if the faction block gets destroyed, you might lose power in your base, because I don't know if you can keep things powered. I think it kind of like maintains everything. It's sort of like, they call it a faction block, but it should be more like a I don't know, a core or something. Actually, I think they even use that term somewhere. Let's see what they say in here. They call it a core. Yeah, go figure. But it says faction block there. Maybe they've changed it over time and haven't updated it all. So let's go ahead and put all our resources back into here, starting with the most rarest stuff. Not rarest, but raw. It's not actually really that raw anyways, technically, because raw would be the stuff that you mine, like the ore, and then you refine it. But anyways, we're not playing technical here. And then we're going to go ahead and place all the rest of the materials in here. And we'll keep those for now. So we ended up using some of those metal pieces, I think. And I think we're... oh, one more here. I think we're pretty much done. Okay, so now we want to, you know, decide what we're going to make next. So things like, for example, I was telling you about food processing. We want to process food. I think that's one of the more important things, because I can easily get oxygen now at our other place. So how do you process food? Well, you process it through this. So we're going to need 2 computers. Let's go ahead and grab 2 computers, shall we? And while that's doing that, I'm going to run back to my other base here. Actually, if there's enough, let's tell it to create that as well. The food processor might take a minute or two. Let's run to this base and see those fuel cells. So we'll need some here. We knew we were running low on it. And now you see why the Promethium is probably the first thing that you would end up wanting to mine, because without it, you're screwed, you're game over. And we were already running low, kind of thing, so... Here you go, look at all that. Oh, no, we haven't even made any. I'm like, hey, look at all that. Wait a minute, there isn't any in there. So we could cancel it and go like this for a bit, if we really wanted to. That's sad. I was hoping I had some done. I also wanted to check this out. Is this meat still good? Oh, perish time 0. No, it's gone. I won't even get it there in time to before it perishes. But I'll bring it with me and I'll show you what happens when it perishes. Let's go ahead and bring this with me. And then we'll tell it to keep doing these, except we won't be able to make... because you can't queue other things on top of it, so... we'll tell it to do that, but you can't queue this on top. Is that a friendly? I hear it, but I don't want to get owned by something that's evil. Probably was friendly. Let's go ahead and grab these. Oh, these are not... huh. I think they regrow. Maybe they don't. I could be wrong. This is friendly, but looks ugly, doesn't it? Oh, crap. You definitely don't want to get hit, because I'm not really more worried about getting hurt. It's the fact that you might actually get wounded in a way that like it causes like a disease or something like that in a similar manner, and that you'll end up having to deal with that. Oh, crap. Wait, why am I able to cancel the queue? Usually you can't. Oh, see, my meat just disappeared. Wait a minute. Oh, what? That's weird. Usually you can't cancel the queue like that. What happened here? So we want to make this. Oh, we need motors and 2 computers now. What the? Oh, no. Derp. What happened here? 2 computers. Computers hard these days? Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't turned on the base power yet. You have to hit P and turn on the power. Derp, 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 derp. There we go. Who's a newbie now, huh? Now you guys know, so you hopefully don't make that mistake. Except I've played this how many times and started over, so... I actually have never gone really into... Have I flown on my own and made my ship into space? No, I haven't even done that. That would be considered bad, probably. Now, it's probably not a good idea to go too crazy and waste all your ammo, because you have limited ammo. And the more headshots you do, the better. I don't know where their heads are registered on these, though. But, yeah. Oh, and by the way, there's a jetpack. Did I tell you about that? You might have saw it in the bottom left. You can enable it at any time and hit J. You can't sprint while it's on, but it'll give you a little boost. Not a lot of airtime, but, you know, enough to get you up here and there. Okay, so can we make this, or did we run out of something else? Control devices, okay. I assumed we were going to run out of something. So control devices are these here. One. How many of these we need? 2 of them, I guess. 2 control devices. And then we should be able to build our food processor. Perfect. And then I guess we can make our oxygen tank. And then we're going to want to make our oxygen mobopper here that gives us oxygen, which we're going to probably be missing a lot of things. Yeah, like computers. Okay, I figured that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, hopefully. And there we go. We got our food processor, which now we can process off food. We'll put it right here, I guess. Continue our little line of stuff here. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Continue. A little internal error. Haven't had that one before. But we're fine. So our food turned into spoiled food. That's what it's called. But you can use that spoiled food for a few things down the road, so don't be too spoiled by it. So what we're going to do is there's a bunch of meat products you can make. There's the grilled steak. You can make ribs, salami, and ham. I recommend only making one type of meat, honestly. Some of these give you a bit more stamina, etc. But this one seems to be the most overpowering because they all feed 100 food, which is really all about food. And then the next thing that you probably want the most of is perish time. Well, these are 25. This one is 35, which is a bit better. But this one is 70. Yes, 1 hour and 10 minutes this salami lasts. So you might as well go ahead and just build a million of them. Well, of course we can't because of what we have there. But clearly the salami is a true winner to providing us the most long-lasting food possible, basically. So I think it would be silly not to make it. Okay, so we were making oxygen thing here, and we needed 3 computers. Did I not build the computers, or we probably ran out of parts for the computers too? Did we build any? No. We need electronics, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess we'll just go all the way to 10. How's our copper, by the way? Is this copper? Okay, we're fine. We're definitely gonna have to go out and do a bit of mining and exploring the next episode, probably. We might be able to get some materials this episode, even. How much ammo do I have left? It's kind of a dick move. I mean, he's not even doing anything wrong. But I can do with the food, I guess. I'm thinking for the future, right? Oh, you guys will love this. There's a fridge in the game. Okay, now, we didn't build any computers, right? 1, 2, 3. And then, hopefully, we have the correct materials to build this right off. Oh, it's actually 1 computer. Oh, damn it. Yeah, whatever. I guess we're building 3 of them. Oh, this is the medical station. Oh, crap. Actually, medical station is not a bad idea. By the way, our food is blinking. And our oxygen is low, too. So that's basically telling us we're idiots. How can I stop the medical station? There we go. And then let's get our oxygen station built. Oof. Did I never build the oxygen tank? Oh, you know what? That's because I don't think we had power at the time. Okay, so our food is really low, and of course our oxygen is getting very low too. Food is blinking, basically warning you. So we're going to go ahead and eat one of these. Now, it only eats 100 at a time, so basically, I think to fill up 100% of your food, you basically would need to eat 4 or 5 of them at once. Because I think your health is about 500. Yeah, so we weren't, 100% empty, but you can see there, it looks like we're pretty close to having to eat 5 of them. Oxygen we'll be able to fix here in a minute. Now, you probably want to do the same thing as the other stuff here. You're probably going to want to separate this a bit. I honestly don't even know if this is even a good idea. I'm actually thinking we should extend this even further, because I honestly worry about it blowing up. I think it would be a very bad thing to happen, to have it blow up. So let's go and make a bunch of these guys here. It's probably better to be safe than sorry, to be honest. So we'll do something like this. That's probably way too many. Hit jetpack and turn it on to jump over there. There you go. So that's using your jetpack little style, I guess. And then we'll go ahead and put this here. Oops, right here. And there's our oxygen tank. And then we'll put this here. And then we'll put our oxygen machine-y mabopper here, wherever. Let's put it over here in the corner for now. There you go. We'll do it like that for now. And then, if we go in here, guys, this will fill up your oxygen the same way as the other small ship was doing, except you have a bigger storage. And you put it out of your way, basically, so you don't have to deal with all the crap. So let's go here, and we have 7 oxygen bottles. And this is the fuel we're using, and we still have over 3 hours left. We'll hit J so we can get a boost up here. And then we'll put them in here. And there you go. So there we have it. We have now our oxygen. We have our food processing. I mean, we're doing really good. I think the next thing that one would work on is some sort of farm system. I think that would be a smart idea. So one of the things that you get is a growing pot when you first start out. And I'm going to go ahead and actually plant those, or place them right, I think here's a good spot, right here, these 2 spots. And I'll make more and extend them over time. Look at that, can't make it there. See how that just became a problem? It's so close to that that it ended up triggering that. So I could dismantle this, or maybe be a little better and not get too close there. But now you see the problem with accidentally triggering that, but it's not a big deal because we have a lot to survive with and produce, I mean. Okay, so you can actually make more of these over time. You can go down here and you can see you need metal plates, fiber, and nutrients solution. Nutrient solution is created from spoiled food, purified water, and rock dust. So the purified water, we actually started with some. And the spoiled food, well, we knew about that because we talked about it. And rock dust is actually created by the rocks that I think I placed in here. So if you just go to your raw stuff here, you can see you have a bunch of rock dust. And you just take your rock and you crush it into dust. Okay, so now we can finally get some lighting in here, I think, because I wanted to get some sort of lighting. I don't know how well this is going to work, to be honest. I'm thinking, so this is how you get in here. I'm thinking wall-wise, like how I'm going to build this over time. I don't know where I want to do this or how high I even want it. I probably want it pretty high over time. Let's build more blocks here, actually. There you go. We'll put the rock dust in here. There you go. So now you can make this nutrient solution, and we can make 2 of them because we have 2 bottles of water. And then we'll need metal plates and fibers. I haven't found fibers. Fibers aren't hard to get. I just forget. A certain plant basically gives you fibers. I think it's this one, actually. Is this it? No, this is sugarcane. That's a new one, too. Is it legitimately sugarcane? Wow, that is so cool. I don't know what that's used for. Anyways, there's another plant here that looks like grass, sort of like this, but a little off. And it gives you fibers. At least it did a long time ago. What about this one? This might be it. No, this is the sugarcane. Okay. Troll me. Why not? This is a lot harder than I expected. There's so many new plants around now. Sugarcane, I guess? I'm happy they added more plants. It's just making my life a little difficult finding this. Oh, what about this thing here? No? This one? No, it's sugarcane too. Well, this is going to make life a little tougher finding this plant. Either way, it does exist. Trust me. Where it used to exist. Maybe you're supposed to do something with the sugar cane and make plant fibers now. That can make sense too. We have a flashlight we can use. Not that it's going to help us much here, but might as well use it for fun. For entertainment value. But it used to be something like a small plant like this stuff. And it used to give us that. What about these? Corn dogs. What? They actually give you food? What? They're like a starter food or something. I thought those were jokes. Oh, what? That's cool. That's something definitely new. A lot of these are new to me, but I didn't realize we had something like that. Alien spike lemon. That'll deteriorate over time. That's weird. Sorry guys, I know it's like pitch black. I can't even see anything either. Oh crap. And we got an aggro of this guy. Couple them? Damn it. Reload. Oof, we got him in time. What is that thing? Is that like a big, huge badass over there? Okay, well, we're not going to go near there. Wow, that looks cool. Turn our jetpack off and get our sprint going again. Okay, well, we've learned one thing. There's a lot of sugarcane in the world. If I remember reading the change notes right, though, this is good news for us, that every plant has some kind of feature to it now, so at least, you know, even if we didn't find what we had, at least the sugarcane's useful for something. And before there's a spoiler, no, there isn't. Let's put the sugarcane in here. Watch it create plant fibers. It would make sense if they made it so you can break it down or something. Aloe, blah, blah, sprout. Oh, these are for planting. So this is for your basic planting stuff. No, huh. Popcorn. Nice. Flour. So we're going to have to find that in the daytime, I guess, and find these guys. They're hidden out there somewhere. They exist. We just have to find them. Okay, so let's get these lights on here. I mean, we made them. We never actually used them. Oh yeah, we're getting the wall material. I do apologize how dark it is. I know it's probably not comfortable for most people to see. But, I mean, most of you guys probably played some sort of survival game and know how it gets dark on your first nights. So let's put this right here. There you go. Not as bright as I was hoping, but you know what? I might put them... might put one right there. There you go. Seems to make a little more sense to just have them, you know, wherever. Wherever. There we go. At least something to start us with. Pretty awesome. Okay, so, I guess we can turn this meat into something. Or actually, it's probably smart to not do anything right away, because if you leave the raw meat here, it has like a, you know, oh, some of it has more perish time. Did I get it earlier, or I guess I got some of it earlier. Then you can process it, say, in 5 minutes from now, and it'll last a little longer, I assume. So I guess that kind of has a benefit to it. Isn't the game beautiful? You can see like the stars in the water kind of thing. They have really beautiful skyblocks in this game. Okay, so yeah, we got our oxygen, we got our food, we got some basic walls up. Not that we're gonna, you know, not that that's really many there. We have our reactors going, of course. We got, we need more fuel actually right now. Oh, we got some on us. Okay, and, yeah. Now, we probably will turn off the power here if we're not constructing anything when we're going far away, just because kind of a bit of a waste if we're just leaving it on all the time. Bullets are something I actually should look into making, because we've been using them quite a bit. There's also new guns you can make, and new tools, like a repair tool, for example. The assault rifle is pretty nice, actually. Damage is 40. Damage is 40, so it's a little faster. 6.8's 50 cal. So this is the 58, so 2 metal pieces and 2 magnesium. And 6.8 is 5 metal pieces and 2 magnesium. So that's quite a bit. I might actually go ahead and just live with making more 50 cals then. It would make sense. Is this the metal components? No, what's metal pieces? Those are these things, right? Yeah. It's basically just craft 10 of them. That gives only 100 rounds, which is actually not a lot. The rifle would be nice, but let's wait till we find magnesium and other materials first. Mainly magnesium. Okay, let's, well, that's cool. One of the planets there. 4 minutes to sunrise, so if we run this way, we'll start getting the sun earlier. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead for the end of our episode. Let's just go check our little pod over here. Keep an eye. Maybe we'll find that plant on the way there. It used to look something like this-ish. At least I think it used to. This, actually. There it is. Plant fibers. There's another one. Okay, so now we know what we're looking for. It looks like there's one behind it, so that's what we've been missing, basically. These guys. There we go. And I'm starting to see them everywhere. Excellent. Okay, cool. I'm really happy about that. We found them, so I swore I wasn't completely crazy. You know, they did exist in some way or another. Inventory. What happened here? Did we actually run out of power? No. What happened here? Why didn't we? Oh, that's right. We couldn't make them all because of the silly thing. That's right. Oh, I realized like I'm shift clicking instead of just clicking, so I was gonna do like 11 for the, because it takes 10 of each, but I kind of derped up there. Well, I expect to make that much now. Anyways, guys and girls, I think we're gonna end it here. I think we did really well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll see you wonderful people next time.